Hi guys, my name is Eric and welcome to another vlog. Today I am sitting in a new car. Well, at least new for me. I am sitting in the Audi A4 2.0 TDI, so it's a diesel car. With that said, let me show you the exterior of the car. So yeah, let's get into the car. You have a door hook and you basically pull up. You open the door and you sit inside. And inside you are welcomed by this Audi logo here and Audi logo on the dashboard. So in this model you don't have a all digital dash, you have two gauge clusters. One is for the RPMs and the second one is for the speed. You also have a digital readout for a fuel and you have a digital readout for basically for the heat of the motor, you know. On the steering wheel you have one scroll wheel which basically you control the display over there. You have two arrows which you also control the display. You have a view button, which I don't really know what it does, and backwards button. On the right hand side you have a navigation, which turns on navigation. You have a programmable button. You have an answer call button and for that stuff. And you have a scroll wheel for the loudness of the music. By the way guys, this will be a quick review. I don't know what all the buttons do. I just got a car like 2 days ago, so bear with me here. Then on the center you have a Audi screen, and with the scroll wheel over there you control the screen. So basically you have all settings for the car, like the engine has to be running for this one to work. Then you have sound, so bass, so basically you can control or customize your sound and like that. You have a radio, you have your own media, so you can connect via aux cable or the Bluetooth. You have your telephone for like Android Auto or the iOS version of that. You have a navigation and you have a map and also the Audi Connect, but I really don't know what it does, and all the settings. Okay, so then you have basically your climate controls. You have the automatic climate controls, which is just basically press right here and it starts working. It turns on AC as well. You have heated seats on both sides, your side and the passenger side as well. You have maximal airflow basically to the front glass, so you know it defrosted. Then you have it for the rear. You can set it on the manual as well by just twisting this knob or wheel, and you can turn it off by pressing it on off button. You have an AC as well as an AC max. Then you have your position where the air will be blowing. And yeah, that's about it. You have the hazard lights right here, and that's about it. You also have this A button, which I don't know if you can see it. Here you go. A, and it says off. I don't know what this button does. I haven't figured it out yet. You have a traction control off right by its side, and you have an off button for your car display. You have your start button right over here, which says start engine stop, and you have your cigarette lighter over here, 12 volts. Then here you have your central console. You have your shifter here, which this car comes in manual 6-speed shifter, as you see, which I very much like, because I don't like the automatic cars. I really like manual shifting. You have an electronic park brake right here. You have a touchpad which you can program different stations. You can see right on the screen. When I touch it, basically it programs it to different radio stations, and you can program it at yours. Right here you have a placement for your car key. You have as well a knob or a wheel that you can scroll, and it brings up the volume of the car. Then you have your mirror for the rear view over here, and above that you have basically your lights, which I press here, lights will turn on, which actually kind of reminds me of a Mercedes styling. I don't know if I'm correct here, but yeah. And this button is basically just that when the doors are open, the lights will open as well. So if I press that button, I basically disabled it, and when the doors will open, the lights will no longer stay on. But I will turn it on. So on the left side, on the driver, you have your light selector. You have a rain lights over there. You have fog lights. You have a different selector, so basically no lights, auto, positional lights, short, and yeah, that's about it. But I will leave it on auto. And on the left side of the door you have these two buttons, which basically locks and unlocks the door. Here you have a buttons that controls your windows basically. So this is for the rear two, and this is for the front two. You also have a knob that basically adjusts your mirrors, left and right mirrors, and you have also a button that locks the rear windows. But yeah, you have vents over here and across the dashboard over to the passenger side. Right now I am in the back of the car, and let me show you how much space I got for my legs at 6'3" or 4". So this is how much space room I have in the Audi A4 at 6'3". It's basically quite a lot, but keep in mind that I moved the seat all the way to the front. In the back, let me show you what you get. You get an electronic window roller. Well, you also get this stuff. It's a cigarette lighter over there, and a compartment for, I don't know, some small stuff, I don't know. And you also have, let me show you something, have a nice little armrest. I can rest my arm over there. But yeah, that's about it. What's in the back of the car. But yeah, that's about it from me for the Audi A4 review. Well, a quick review. When I figure out all the buttons, I will do a separate review, and maybe when I own it for like a month or two, then I will do another review. I didn't even show the indicators right now or the glove box, but I will show it in the separate video. In the month or two, I will see. One thing that I dislike about the car is that it's a base model. That means that you basically have no rear view camera, nothing like this. Yeah, this is it for today's video. If I make a mistake in buying this car, or if I did a good job, leave a comment below and we could talk. And thank you for watching, and enjoy your day.